involved with this project?
I started writing it with Miguel about 5 years ago, and we wanted to make a movie about like how you throw yourself into a relationship, whether it fails brutally or not, and then how do you maintain being honest with yourself through it. So yeah, we just started writing it, and then we eventually made it.
Sure, and when I was speaking to the editor, he mentioned the improv that went on in it. So how was that kind of getting results?
I really liked it. I mean, we had written a detailed kind of script originally, and then it ended up being a detailed outline. And it was so much fun to act, especially because the second act we shot in 24 hours, so it was kind of like a live play. And it was very freeing. It's kind of hard to go back to regular format after that. Yeah.
And I feel like, I mean, we're seeing more of it, but we still don't see this kind of relationship between women on film. So was that important to you to bring, the focus like this?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, normalize is definitely the word I would use. I mean, I wanted to show that it's about two women, but it's not about the fact that they're gay. It's just about the two people who are falling for each other like any other two people. So hopefully people take that away from it.
Sure, and building off of the takeaway, is there anything else you're kind of primarily hoping that the audiences take away from the film?
I hope they laugh and like relate to the characters and just kind of like think about it after they leave the theater. There's a lot of information out there right now, so if something sticks with you, that means a lot.
It's me, I'm Mel.
So I don't know if you want to talk a little bit just about how you got involved in the project to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I run Duplass Brothers Productions, and I know Alia from many projects we've worked on, and Miguel is kind of the person who inspired Mark and Jay Duplass to start making films. So when Miguel reached out and said we've got a script, I think Mark, Jay, and I were like, we don't care what it is, we're doing it. And we had one meeting, and we were greenlit, I think, within like 30 minutes. So, yeah.
So I don't know if you want to talk about maybe what you want audiences, I guess, to take with this picture. Because
Yeah.
Very special and specific picture.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what I would love audiences to let me say that again. What I would love audiences to take away from Duck Butter is a universal love story that is it doesn't matter if it's a man, a woman, man. The funny story that nobody really knows about Duck Butter is that it was written for a male and a female co-leads. And we had trouble finding a man that was willing to come in and be intimate and explore and get down and dirty with Alia. And one day Miguel called me up from his honeymoon and said, I just watched this movie. There's a beautiful woman in there who I think is our male lead. Doesn't matter if it's a woman. And I didn't even think about it for a second and was like, it doesn't matter at all. Let's not even change the name. Let's not change any of the story. And it just became a lesbian love story like that, which I think is a cool history.
No,
Yeah.
definitely. That
Yeah.
anybody can play a certain character.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, dude.
Slowly going up there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to talk about first how you got involved with the film, kind of.
Sure. I know that our producer Mel Eslin connected me with Miguel, and so Miguel and I met and talked about the script and what he wanted to do, and I was a huge admirer of Miguel for a long time, so it was kind of like a dream project for me to be able to work with Miguel and on this kind of very exciting experimental process that they were going to go through. As I heard about the 24 hours and how they wanted to film it, I just thought it'd be really exciting to be there while they're filming it, and also to be there to help edit it and see what that would be like. It's almost like the combination of a documentary approach with the narrative.
Sure, and
Yeah.
So I know it's within the 24-hour kind of time frame. So what challenges does that present in the editing room, I guess, to kind of keep it moving and make it?
Yeah, I think the main challenge is you have so much footage and so much great improv, and you start with a long cut, a long assembly. It's almost 2.5 hours long, and you slowly whittle that down. It's around a 90-minute film. So you want to keep the narrative propulsion going, but at the same time capture all the amazing performances and character moments that they were finding while they were filming.
It's just why do you think people should see the movie? What do you think that you took away while you were working on it?
Yeah, well, I think anyone's interested in love or why love goes wrong or why we fall in love, and wanting to chase an idea even if it seems like it might not be the greatest idea in the end. it's a good way to kind of vicariously live through these characters and like explore like all the kind of messy aspects of human nature. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
All right.
for taking the time to talk
Thanks.
to me.
Yeah, appreciate it.